Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nomad Sky. As always, I'm Captain Beefy, this is the Game Vault, and we're going to do some stuff. What stuff? Well, first off, we're going to go ahead and check out this camp, get ourselves, hopefully, a better gun, and hopefully an S-Class Sentinel ship. Other than that, who the hell knows? Let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, so first things first, it's cold as hell out here, so we're going to just kind of run through this. See if we get any real goodies here. Suspicious tech, yay. Plenty of nanites, these things are great. Goop. Atlantidium, nanites. Runaway mold. Nothing spectacular on this run. A lot of stuff driven toward gaining nanites, though. That's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and figure this out. Memory register. Boom. So we got 8, 9, and 13. Let's put them in. Alright. Cross your fingers, guys. I really want a gun. And a ship. And I'm not going to sit around and farm these things over and over again to do it. I'm going to go from system to system till I get lucky and find one. That's how this guy works. He's a nomad, man. He gets a little antsy if he's too long in one place. Alright, so wow, we got a bit of a run to get to that. What do we got? A B class. Damn it. Not so good. Alright, well. Is that thing powered up? Of course not. I'll go ahead and give it some condensed carbon. Go ahead and hop in here. And we will power this stuff up. So we don't have cold protection on this thing. We should get it, but we just haven't. Alright, we're going to keep our eyes open for some of those mirrors. Hopefully we'll cross a couple. It's going to be a bit of a ride, though. So yeah, this Nomad run has been a blast. I appreciate all the support on it. You guys are great. People building bases to help me out. You know, people doing all kinds of wild stuff. Just stopping by and hitting a like on the video is a huge help. Leaving a comment, of course. Always, always greatly appreciated. Now we're doing a lot with the freighter. We've got it working very nicely as far as producing tons of plants now, which we can convert into different resources and stuff. I'm going to do an in-depth video on that eventually here. But first, we got ourselves a mirror. And we got a mirror out of it. So nothing great there, but it's okay. Maybe we'll start looking for boosters for this thing. You could use a little pep, I think. More efficient engine. Better boosters that last longer, take us further. Yeah. We're okay on nanites. I mean, we do pretty well on nanites, so not real worried about that. I was hoping for more mirrors than this. There's plenty of radiant shards, lots of those stones where you can learn words. Only one mirror so far. Oop, I think I just ran over a dog. It's terrible. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this. So we're on a planet that has mold on it. If you got these floating crystals, you got mold. We'll definitely stop off and get these guys. We'll process them later. Yeah, that's a good little find. And if there's gold, or if there's those floating crystals, there's mold. Or at least I believe there is. Every planet I've seen has it. I could be wrong. Could be exceptions to the rule. There always are, but from what I've seen, that's the way it works out. Yeah, see how inefficient it is for fuel? It sucks. Now we got to keep an eye out for mold as well as mirrors. Alright, I hear you. Get a charge back up again. Whoa! At least our cold protection is holding up so far. We've burned through one. Should be able to get there with no problem now. We get there, we'll bring down the ship to, oh, there's some frost crystal. We'll bring down the ship so we can fly to the next destination, unless it's really, really close. Sometimes you get lucky. You can see this is a frost world, but it also has, we're coming up on one right now, these minerals, or I think they're minerals like this one right here we're about to run over. Those you see on those metallic planets, so it's kind of cool when you run across those interesting combos. And here's a mirror and a dead end. Get up there. Woohoo, built Ford tough. Alright, get off me, guys. Alright, inverted mirror. Let's go. We'll leave them behind. That's the nice thing about the rover. They won't keep up. Just keep making our merry little way around here. Nice hunk of condensed carbon right there. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. A B class. Let's take everything off of it. Check out the brain. And it is how far? I want it to show me. that fire? It's like fire on the ground on a snowy planet. That's so weird. Is it going to see it from inside the vehicle? Let's check this out. No, it's not. Alright. Well, we're going to take our ship then. I don't want to spend this whole episode just doing that. And yeah, we're fueled up enough. Wasn't too far away. Alright, well, good deal. Let's go ahead and get our 3 words while we're here. Here. Here, spawn what? Spawn here first. Should make a sentence out of that one. Here is my brain. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Thank you. Alright, so we got another B class. Which would be, 40 to 50 million. Not a bad haul. But yeah, not spectacular either. What do we got here? Crashed freighter. Cool. Is there something wanting to fight me? What is this? You can go to hell, whoever you are. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's another one. That's all you got? Alright, good. I don't know what I did, but they were not happy with me, so... There's that. Let's see what we got here. We got a suspicious starship shield module. And those glowing minerals we got. Pretty cool. That one we can turn into gold. These we can process down into platinum and silver and stuff like that. Let's see what we got there. Gold out of that last one. Okay. Yeah, nice little ship. Let's see what it looks like in flight. It's one of those X-shaped ones. Alright, I'm going to give you the coordinate or the glyphs to the system right down there. You can see them in the lower left-hand corner. Now, this is an excellent system, and if you didn't watch the last episode, I'll show you why it's an excellent system. But it's a pretty cool-looking ship. If you want to come get one yourself, feel free to do that, man, because that's not bad looking. I like the color, too. The green color is nice. Make our way over to the space station. And this is why this system's nice. You've got copper, uranium, and salt, ammonia, cobalt, dioxide, phosphorus, gold, sodium. There's a lot of different resources in the system, and you've got enough resources there, and you can combine it with getting you can get oxygen off one of those planets. Yeah, like the sharded planet, you'll be able to get oxygen off of that one. So with the ability to get oxygen, the only thing that's missing really is rusted metal. I didn't see any of that, did I? No. But yeah, otherwise there's just a ton of resources and plants in the system. You got enough stuff in the system that you could build different bases here and pretty much have every basic resource that you need, from oxygen, sodium, carbon, all 6 of the ones that are related to plants, like the dioxide, phosphorus, pyrite, uranium, ammonia, and dioxide. You can have all those. You can make all those. You can turn them into different ones. There's just so much stuff you can do with everything in here. Silver can turn into paraffinium, or was it gold? If it's gold, it turns into pyrite. But in any case, just tons and tons of stuff in the system that is very, very useful. I would highly, highly, highly recommend coming here and setting up a network of bases, especially if you're not one to build a lot of bases and all that. You know, you don't want to be spread all over the galaxy. This is kind of neat to be able to do it like this. Alright, let's come in hot. Yeah, we were up over 1,100,000,000, but we've, you know, dropped down a little bit because of the money we spent, but that's okay. Because this is why we do what we do, to make money. $45 million we'll take. And we'll sell off the upgrade modules, so. But I did want to see if we have anything for our little ground ship there, our exocraft. Let's take a look. No S-class, so we're not going to worry about anything he's got to offer then. We'll talk to a trader, though. What's happening, dude? No crap. Well, let's trade. I'll give you some compressed indium scraps. I'll also give you... spools of nano cables. And a great fat helping of Starship AI valves. That puts us back up over 1,100,000,000, and we will take some uranium. I will take the tritium, why not? I'm not going to take the salt because I can work tons and tons of that. But we'll take the cobalt. That'll be about the extent of it. Nice looking ship. Alright, let's bring our ship in, our freighter. And what was this again? We got a little extra there, huh? Oh wow, we have too much silver now. Oh, that's because I processed a bunch of crap. That's good. Too much silver is a good thing. Yeah, because we don't have any extra in there, so let's go ahead. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in a minute. There's our emergency signal locator. We'll throw that right down there with all the other goodies that we have. We're going to need to get some radiant shards soon. This I really need to work on. I need to decorate it. I don't have a lot of decorations yet, though. Alright. So we'll go to our resources here. Well, first off, let's go ahead and process all those things. I'll show you what we got from the geodesite and all that. So it's 250 platinum in a second, right? Not too shabby. Magna gold, regular gold. 250 in just 2 seconds. Dirty bronze, that gets us silver. And the lemium. More gold. We got a lot of plants ready on this ship too, huh? Alright, so for resources, since we've got a little extra now, we're going to take our silver, put it back in here. We used a bunch when we expanded the freighter out with the garden area, so we're going to try to rebuild our stock here for our personal self. That's just extra goodies there that we're going to use for other stuff. We'll talk about that later. Let's see what plants are ready. Not this. Not that. Oh, boy, the Nip Nip farm is popping. And, of course, the Frostwart. Is this stuff ready? Oh, my God, the Selenium's ready, too. Oh, isn't that cool? Alright, well, we'll let more stuff bloom here. I'm not really... Those I wasn't crazy interested in, but the Gamma Root now, I want to plant more, so we're going to go ahead and pluck all this and plant it. You can look at the floor. There we go. Well, we didn't get a lot, but we got some. Let's go ahead and get that Gamma Root planted down. Where are you? There you are. Gamma Weed. Yeah, the more of this stuff you pick before you start your garden, the better, because then you don't have to do what I'm doing. You can just, when the Gamma Root starts popping, you can use it to make uranium or whatever else you want to use it for. You can convert it directly into carbon. So much stuff, but this batch should be ready. When it's ready, I'll have enough to fill all this in and have a full harvest. Same thing when the cactuses here are ready. Look at it. But that's going to take a while. Yeah, Frostwart's the quickest one to grow. Just get tons and tons and tons of it. Alright. So is that all we're going to do while we're here? For now, yeah, that's it. We could pick that Frostwart and make it into dioxide by combining it with that salt that we have, but I'm doing that kind of stuff off camera because it's just so... It's time consuming, you know. That's the kind of thing to do when you're doing other stuff around the house. Maybe you're making dinner or whatever, you get things going, you get it started up, you get ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to go ahead and look for a nice, sweet megafauna. You gotta be kidding me, they're going to try to attack me? Alright, we're going to make a cut here. I'll pick it back up when we find ourselves a whale. Alright, so about 10 minutes later, we came across it. Let's see what it is. Hopefully it's a nice one. You can see the weird lines down there on my trail. That's showing that we're in a really dangerous spot. So we're going to get this thing and be done with it. Hello, traveler. Let's inspect it. C-class, yay, 10 million or 9 million. Extra exploration. Oh, okay. It's not horrible overall. Now, before we do anything else, we GTFO. We get out of here. All right, let's head to the core. So we do not want, after all that time, to crash. It's taking us right to another dissonant system. It's a 1-star. Screw it. We'll take it. I don't care. I just want out of that system before things crash and burn on me. That's one of the more frustrating aspects of the game. So if you're going to hunt a whale, you want to do everything else in that system that you want to do before you hunt the whale, because yeah, you don't know what you're going to come up against, you know, how long it's going to take you to get it, and if you're going to crash or whatever. Now, I could always go back to that system if I wanted to by going to the space station, or in here taking the teleporter back to that last system. You know, if I truly wanted to do that, but nah, we're not doing that today. But we are going to check a couple things real quick here. Let's check this system out and see what it looks like. Another big system. This one's got the pyrite, salt, copper, paraffinium. The two things we didn't get in the last system, huh? More pyrite, rusted metal. Oh my god, between this system and the last one? Freaking incredible. Those two systems alone. The only places you'd need to build bases, really. That's amazing. Alright, let's take a look at these living frigates here and see what we got. So the last, these two, yeah, these two are the last two. It's the Industrial 17. And this one's got Combat 16, so they're decent. In that regard, I mean, I don't see any reason to really mess with them. Let's look at our other organic. And that one's got 21 in exploration. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to send out 3 missions, if we can. We're going to mix and match. Since we can't do anything balanced, let's look at industrial. Let's see what we can come up with here. So, I've got a combat. And that, will that give me enough stars? 1-star fleet rating, 2-star, no. Oh, what am I doing? I'm looking at it wrong. Big dummy. Alright, so this one and this one. Gives us a 3-star rating, 100 tons of fuel, goodbye. You guys are gone. Voyage of Discovery. Let's try this one with this one, even though it's a trade. Nice 3-star rating. We'll send that out. 50 tons of fuel. Now we got this one, which we can send these 2 on. 18 and 21. 3 stars to a 2-star difficulty rating. Yeah, we're going to let all these guys head on out and run those 3 missions, which will hopefully net us some good stuff. The more missions you have running, the better. As you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3 of these in operation now, so Awesome. Good to have it. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of Nomad Sky. Thanks for joining me, as always. I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault. If you enjoyed this at all, please leave a like on the video down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell for notifications. I'm going to go upstairs and pick all those flowers in the meantime. And when we catch up in the next episode, we'll figure out what we're doing in this system. Until then, peace.